So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And there's the clearance.
Danielson.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ricky Puig conjures time and space where few can. And it's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Half an hour played now. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Neymar really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar driving on and making good progress. No, he refuses to take the bait. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Looking to play him in. He has slightly undercooked that one.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rincon. Santos looking to pass their way through. Good ball over the top. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Camisa 20.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rashford. Nice control. Rashford. He is through here. Danger averted for now. Adams. Saliba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rashford. Dixon. For Rice. Out to the left it goes. Danielson. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Santos have a free kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ricky Puig. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Wilshere. Great ball if he can get there. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Neymar, he has found a way through. There they go, hunting in tags. Mignon claims comfortably. Rice, and it's Wilshere. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dixon. Swung over. Danielson picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment
Ball
to
comes
that.
in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a promising position.
No.
That's gone loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ricky Puig. He's had it taken off him. And no, he's seen through all of that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And they've switched it over to the other side. Ricky Puig. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ai. Apa eu tenho?
Oh, can he get onto this?
No.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That pass isn't the best. Ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Santos choosing to make the first change. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left.
Tama tayo dito.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in a big header. And oh,
Yeah,
he's
that
got that
was,
completely wrong.
Julian.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Dua times berarti.
David. Washington, he's having a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
David Washington is offering a right smile there.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ricky Puig. Saliba. That has been slung wide. And he lines up a cross. Tries to get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries to
Teremos
pass it through.
minuto de
In
acréscimo.
once he races! And the ball's come loose here.
Hi, brother.
Hello.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Danielson claiming the man of the match.
खासै चाहिएको गेम चाहिँ सकाइदिइहाल्यो complete. Complete and complete. यो हेरौँ न त अब डिस्काउन्ट 2 days left. अर्को कुन छ यो छ ट्रेजर लिङ्क यो के हो को हो यो फेरि स्यान्द्रो Eptico Sandro Newcastle Sandro भयो अर्को छ यहाँ मिड सिजन MVP यो चाहिएन यो चाहिएन यो चाहिएन यो नि के हो 59 2 days left 59 भनेपछि 9 वटा हान्दिउँ न त यसबाट को आएको छ यार बर्बटप चेलेनी म्याथ्युस र चेलेनी रहेछ खतरा नौवटा हान्दिउँ त्यसरी 10 गरे सेन्टर पर्दैन जति घुमायो नि लुजा आउँदैन थाहा थियो मलाई केही आउँदैन वेस्ट 60 अलमोस्ट 60 स्पिनमा केही पर्दैन होला क्या सेन्टर फरवर्ड 5 स्टार मात्रै बर्बेटोबे परेछ ल बर्बेटोबे एउटा चाहिँ पर्यो बर्बेटोब चाहिँ परेछ हामीलाई लडेक छ
Football.
बर्बेटोबे एउटा चाहिँ परेछ है कहाँबाट झुक्किएर झुकिएर दोस अब अझ 2टा बाँकी छ अब भोलि गरौँ कि आजै गरौँ त 2टा एकछिन रेस्ट गरौँ एउटा गेम खेलौँ अनि फेरि आएर घुमाउनुपर्छ सेन्टर ब्याक त्यो चेलिने खतरा रहेछ एउटा पहिला डिभिजन हानौँ अनि मात्र फेरि यसले दिँदैन क्या फेरि प्लेयर्सहरू खै यसलाई चट्ट ट्रेनिङ हान्दिउँ होइन सेन्टर ब्याक लेभल ट्रेनिङ यो स्लो छ यो फिनिसिङ मात्र हो यो फिनिसिङ होला होइन स्पिड त 83 ड्रिब्लिङ ठिकै खै के बढेर यसको यो के चाहिँ खतरा भएर फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ हो अरू त ठिकै मात्र रहेछ त यो त बेमान सुटिङ फिनिसिङहरू खत्रै होला होइन बल कन्ट्रोल चाहियो हामीलाई किकिङ पावर स्पिड ड्रिब्लिङ र टाइट यो बढाइदिनु पऱ्यो यसको बल क्यारिङ बुस्टर हालिदिनु ड्रिब्लिङ टाइट पोजिसन अलिकति बढ्छ नि अब यो राखेर खासै खेलाउँदैन अहिले यो भर्खर आएको बेलामा खेलाउने मात्र होला अरू ट्रेनिङ के दिने त यसलाई स्किलै छैन अहिले केही पनि नदिउँ यसलाई ल यसो खेलाइदिनु त परेन तान्दैन अटोमै तान्दैन कसको सट्टामा भनेपछि जिके फर्म कसको डाउन छ पेन वाइट इसको पासपोर्ट नै ठिकै भइरहेछ होइन इसको सेन्टर ब्याक चाहिहाल्यो बेन वाइट एउटा चाहिहाल्यो डिफेन्स चाहिहाल्यो हाजार्ड कहिले यसको निकालिदिउँ बरबोडब एउटा हालिदिउँ न के रहेछ त यो फर्ममा होला नि त बरबोडब त बी फर्ममा रहेछ बल कन्ट्रोल अलिक बढ्यो एसलेरेसन फिनिसिङ ठिकै कहिलेकाहीँ खेलाउनु रमाइलो हुन्छ एउटा डिभिजन हानेर आउँला अनि अब अहिले घुमाइदिने ड्याङ ए कहाँ फ्रेन्ड म्याचमा पो गएर आउँदा बरपेटा खै स्पिड कम एसलेरेसन ठिक छ होइन टाइट पोजिसन बल कन्ट्रोल अफेन्सिभ फिनिसिङ छ कल ब्यालेन्स रहेछ ल अरू के छ फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ वान टच पास ठुचुक हान्ने होला बाले छ बरबोटप छ भइहाल्यो अब बाले बरबोटप ओके थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक आरके बरबोटप एउटा चाहिँ परेछ अपने नै भेट्यो अहिले करेन्ट प्लेयरहरू राखेर एउटा स्क्वाड बनाउनु पर्यो चाहिँ करेन्ट प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ ल स्किप हान्दै त नि बरबोटप देखेर पर्छ कि डाउनको त खेलाउने हैन बरबट अप गरौँ 1-2 भनेपछि 1-2 पास कसले खेल्छ यसले पासबाट हाल्दिउँ हैन ल यता हाल्दिउँ पास नै बरबटले टचक 1-2 खेल्छ बल कन्ट्रोल ड्रिब्लिङ लो पास आलु लो पास स्पिड फिनिसिङ छ हैन ड्रिब्लिङ टाइट पोजिसन दुटै त्यही भएछ त टेक्निक बल क्यारिङ एउटाको फेरि यहाँ क्रिसमस ट्री रहेछ यसले पाएछ नि त ऊ च्यालेन्ज कि फेलेनी त 104 102 ल डेम
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Well,
there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that language style, wasn't it? Which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
Yeah,
tries to play it through. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Okay, Rashford.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a cute ball.
Berbatov.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Berbatov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Nunez. Real chance! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
LBC found Roisha.
LBC तर चेन्ज गरे नि पोजिसनमा नि जान्छ यसको दुईटा छ
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
फोकसै बरबाट भएर अलिकति
it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
1 2 3 4
And this is Messi.
Messi
He is so at ease on the ball. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Okay.
McAllister.
Rashford.
And here's Rashford. Strong running down that left flank. That is lovely.
The dribbling गर्ने सकेन.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
भाइ लत्तेरीकी.
McAllister
हेर्न त्यही पुगेको.
to the possibilities.
Mario.
In the end, it's fruitless. No goals as yet.
Lu. Come on, Berbatov. Here your chance. कहाँ त दिएको यार तेरीका. Okay.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Schneider. And it's McAllister.
Mario.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. McAllister was coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Berbatov. Tonali.
La, कस्तो प्रेसरमा. Okay. ल जा अब जा
McAllister, can he get it through?
आई यार
Well, the idea was a good one.
हाम्रो
The execution
बरबाट
of
भएन
it.
ओ
Not
कता
quite
हानेको
been caught on it here.
म्यानको टुपी त बिजुली बालेर त ल
Tonali.
होइन
And
पहिला
here's
गोल
De
हानौँ
Bruyne.
त्यसपछि अनि बर्ब
He's in a
सब
great
गरौँ
position here. Deep cross. Big header.
ल
They just
Yeah,
took
Barber-
too long getting
Barber serve
forward.
नगरौँ
Peter,
Think about
the
it like-
best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
ए भाइ उठ्यो
Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
ऊ 1 2
There's no such thing as a
3-4.
bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
बच्चे नि हो
Nice looking ball.
हेत्तरका यो
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
ल
Spread it left.
म्यानको टुपी त
This is De Bruyne. He gets big. Goal!
हेत्तरका बुलेट हेरेर
And a
ल्याउनु
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Snyder. Oh,
वाइस
he had to make that,
No,
and
error.
he did make it.
ल म्यान
De Bruyne.
कम अन
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
ल ल खाली 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 खाली
Oh, that is a good... And the
ओइ
finish!
छेके छ
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
भरपुर युटिलाइज गर्नु पर्यो
Punched away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
रासफोर्डको भनेको या
Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear.
ए भाइ कता फर्केको
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And we hit half-time.
धेरै भयो त
A very combative,
एक shot हानेन
competitive
है।
half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please take this
Well, obviously
opportunity to pay a
things
visit
are not
to our
good,
official
Peter.
store
It
or
seems the
memorabilia
team were
from
just a bit
today's
too
match are
busy
now available.
playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
थ्याङ्क यू आयुष बरबाट के भयो है यहाँ टक्क
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in
Kaya
these
gaya ko Borbot up the
circumstances,
law.
it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon.
He's gone for goal! Tonali. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard. And here's Berbatov. Rice.
म त हेरेको हेरे
Now
भने
it's
त
Darwin. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Nunez. He is onto this. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rice. Now who's going to be first to this?
छे
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
यही गर्न सक्दैन
So, third corner of the game.
सिस्टम जा
He's got four.
ए तेरिका
Scored!
के हो यार
And there we have it. The two-goal cushion.
जोइन गरिहाल्यो जोइन
Straight
गरिहाल्यो
corner. And he did the rest.
गेम
So
नखोलेको
well
1
played,
विक हुन
Peter. Did a
लागिसक्यो
great job keeping sight of the ball. Made
त
a
भन्न
classic
थाहा छ
move
मलाई
and met it perfectly.
अनि अहिले पछि के प्लेयर हो यो पनि पर्यो
So
त्यो पनि
that's
पर्यो
two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be
खै
tempting
बरबाट
to sit
जादु
on
देखाउनु
this,
पर्यो
but
भने त
I'd say go and grab a third.
केही गर्न सक्दैन
That's been cut out. Well played.
हेर न यार
Defending was
कस्तो
strong
रङ
and
पास दिन्छ
firm.
भने नि
Now it's Darwin. McAllister.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. Time, excellent interception. Schneider. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Searching pass he's played there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
64 भयो
Dixon.
दुई गोल खाइसक्यो
De Bruyne. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh bhai
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Rice carries the ball down the right. Here comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's having a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Natal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide.
Roll! Oh, another save.
Hey, Rai, welcome back. Stamina त रहेछ यसले कता कता खेल्छ सेन्टर फरवर्ड एएमए
Substitution on the field.
Number 4 coming up here.
Number 23.
Surely now!
Coming on the field. Number 24.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 14.
Now it's Mbappe.
Substitutions
Bale.
taking place.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's made sure that's not getting through.
बल त हाउमै
There's nothing more
Break
infuriating
लाग्छ
for a
क्या
fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Darwin. Doué goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
एम्बापेको ड्रिबलिङ त आलु यार
Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
ओइ ल
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal.
And the shot! He has done it! Right back in the game!
स्माइकल खान थियो
A
फ्रीमा
truly
कहिले हो
wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a
कहिले
hit,
थियो
Peter.
स्माइकल
There was
खान
nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured,
मैं
it was
confused भयो
simply
त
inch perfect.
Number 11.
मैले पाएँ नि त मैले के पाएँ त स्माइकल ओलिभर खानको सट्टा मैले अर्कै ल्याएको थिएँ सेन्टर फरवर्ड परेको आलु भइरहेछ यहाँ यो परेको थियो कता भयो बरबाट परेको के हो सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्टबाट मैले के लिएँ बिर्स्यो हो मैले नि त्यो अस्ति अस्ति सन्चमा भएर खासै खेलेन अनि त्यो भयो ओइ भाइ
Number 20.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale picks it up out wide.
Natal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Man, go to be
Sustain some
samate.
pressure.
1 2 3 4
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe
There we
purring
go.
through the
Yep.
gears.
All भएन भने
No way through.
या हान्न दिएन या तेरे या तेरे
That's a sharp pass. And it's made its way to him. Xavi Simons, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Bale takes a shot.
त्यो
It's
एंगल बिग्रिने
loose. Who's going to get there? Showing good feet. And it's Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on
अहिले त्यो
another day, but alas, that
सेन्टर
wasn't
ब्याक
to be,
राम्रो होला नि
and
त
they
अहिलेको
go down by the odd
सेलेक्ट के
goal.
अरे उमा चान्स
So what
दिन्छ
do
नि
you
चान्स
take away from it all,
And
Tim?
now,
ओके ल र 28 पोइन्ट्स गयो यार छे है म यहाँ ऊ यहाँनिर छ त अहिले म एउटा देखाइदिइहाल्छु यहाँ है चान्स डिलमा के छ यहाँ हेरौँ न बर्बटप के म्याथ्युज र डोनाडोनी छ यो चेलेनी कि फेलेनी यसमै छ ऊ यहाँ यो छ नि यो 86 को सेन्टर ब्याक यो परे नि हुन्छ दुईटा घुमाइदिइहालौँ न सेन्टर ब्याक पनि पर्यो भने त परिहाल्यो नि गेम खेल्न परेन यो पाउनलाई ए त्यो एआई गेम र त्यो खेल्नुपर्छ ल जोइन गर ल यो कार्डहरू त पाइहाल्छ तिमीले अब एआईलाई खेलाइदेऊ त्यहाँबाट नि आयो नि त त्यो चान्स डिल भएको कार्ड छँदैछ अलि सन्चो नभएर हो म ट्राई गर्छु बिस्तारै राति बस्नै सकेन अरे चिसो लागेर 3 विक्सै भयो होला टोटल राति नखेलेको त 3 विक्स जति भयो त्यो अलिअलि टाइम भयो मिल्यो भने यो टाइममा एकछिन खेल्छु एकछिन मात्रै अनि एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पनि के राख्नु यो मान्छेसँग हैरानै गर्छ जे गरे नि हाम्रो त हेरै पारिन्छ पहिलाको जस्तो स्ट्राटेजी लाउनु पऱ्यो क्या पहिला ड्र गर्ने अनि जित्ने ए आउँछ अस्ति गन चाहिँ धेरै भयो खालि त्यही चान्स डिलहरू त्यस्तोको लागि अन गर्दै खेल्दै गरेर आएको अनि समीर त्यो म नआएदेखि आएको छैन जस्तो लाग्यो राति हुन्न नि त अनि सुमनले त्यही आफ्नै हिसाबले खेलिरहेको हुन्छ स्पाइडरम्यान खेल्दैछ अलि सन्चो भइसकेपछि भन्छु म सबलाई कता हो भन्दै के छ त अनि आर्सेनलको हालखबर ल भन्यो ड्र प्ल्याट्टै खेलिदिन्छ होइन ल इजी भने ड्र सिटीलाई त फो अचम्मले कति खुसी कति दिन भयो अझै पनि रमाइलो लागिरहेछ होइन सबै उज्यालो उज्यालो सिटी हारेर अनि मान्छेको चाहिँ जहिले फर्मेसन यत्रो सानो हुन्छ क्या हैरानै नै पार्छ नि मिडफिल्डमा त यसरी कराप्प समाउँछ भने फर्स्ट 10 मिनेट गोल खाएन भने चाहिँ ड्र हुने चान्स छ है
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night. All the
Thank you for
ingredients
the
for a
like, Rai.
showcase game that the passionate crowd
राईले फलो गरेको
demands.
छैन क्या हो
I'm Peter Drury, and
Yo,
it's my
comment type
chance to
गर्दा
say
केही
that it
सुन्दिनँ
is
मैले।
an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
कस्तो छिटो आउँछ यार
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game. Oh,
That
he's
don't
been
know,
caught
yeah.
napping, and he's managed to get free.
यहाँ तेरेका यार यति घुम्न नि सक्दैन यार
Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Threads one in.
अँ छोडे
Beckenbauer
म्यानको
cuts
टोपी
out
त
the
झन्डै
pass. That's a throw.
यो लिइहाल्यो यार मलाई त
Swung over.
हानै रा पर्दै त ओ रा पर्दै मार्यो
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has
Law.
to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become
Sorry,
considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
ओ फेनोमेनल फिनिशिङ
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Ane,
precisely the
ane.
reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making
Barbara
their presence
Tobe.
felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he
Ay,
looks hungry for more.
बरबटको काम आयो नि बल्ल यहाँ
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
आउटसाइड बल
You
हान
can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his
Outside
head
boot
up
ki ke
as he
bhन्छ?
went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I
ओए
doubt
समाते
very
समाते
much that
डिफेन्ड
this was in
एभ्रीवन
the
डिफेन्ड
script. Now, can they get him
ल
away?
मार्यो
And the shot! Oh, taken with
डिफेन्ड भने
style.
यस्तो इजी चाहिँ खान्छ यार हामी त हेरेको हेरे बनाइन्छ यार
No time at
कस्तो
all.
ड्रिब्लिङ हो यो
Well,
ल
if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop.
दामी
And now
सेक
their
दियो अरे
chins are up.
तेरेका बरबट
And
भनेर
that
यता खुसी
really
भएको
is so
म्यानको टोपी त
impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as
हेर
if
न
he'd
हाम्रो
go
चाहिँ
all
ड्रिब्लिङ
the
त
way.
आलु हुन्छ हौ
Terrific.
ओए हाम्रो ड्रिब्लिङ चाहिँ के आलु जस्तो
Has
यार
certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players
Sama-
will be buoyed by the fact
Sama-
that they've managed to level
Sama-
things in a hurry.
1-2 pass.
Tails
Dami
most
Borbotov.
definitely up now.
वा तेरिका यस्तो हुन्छ फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ उसको पोस्टको चाहिँ भित्र छिर्ने यार
They've got to make
हाम्रो
this
चाहिँ के
nice and quick.
बाङ्गो भएको पोस्ट यार
Now
यता
it's
यार
Vinicius Junior. And this
Sama-
is Cruyff.
लाखा
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
यस्तो
that's
चान्स
a
त्यो
bookie.
फेनोमेनल
Always
फिनिसिङ
looked
रे
it.
यार आलु त छ्या
Cruyff
यस्तो नि फेनोमेनल
is
हुन्छ
standing over this one. Cruyff!
ओ माय गॉड
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it.
दामी
And
जा भइरे
now
जा
they can spring out of defence.
ल यत्तिकै कसरी जाँदैन त्यो फेरि
Berbatov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
हेर त हेर
Well
त
off target.
बच्चाले त पाउँदै पाएन नि
That's a little
Aye,
off
aye.
target.
Oh.
And it's McAllister. Rashford. He's shifting through the
Lord.
gears here. Oh, the movement is
कस्तो
slick.
कुदेको को हो यो?
The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
समाता
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through.
अत्तेरिकी बल पनि यार
Now, this could be a chance. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
उडाइदे बाहिर हो बरबाट
And now a
Eh,
sudden chance
bhai
to
da.
counter. And this is Berbatov.
ल बरबाट बे
Well
La
seen,
Trigger.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior gets into a good position.
कस्तो
Tries a shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
छ्यात्तेरिका
And
यार
the game is well and
यस्तो
truly
पाएको
turned
बेलामा
on its head. Everyone waited for the cross, but he
Very
had
good.
other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
बरोबर ल्याएर अन्त हेरे
Netherlands
गरेर
take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
ओइ ल सुतिरहेर चाहिँ त
You have to say that
Wait,
was
छैन,
an
खोइ, छैन, ल।
exemplary tackle.
माथि।
Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rijkaard.
यस्तो इजी पास बिगार्छ अनि यार यतिमा गएछ त अनि मारिहाल्यो नि अब
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
ए किपर
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Kokchu. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Just eases
ल
him off
मेसी
the
त
ball.
घोप्टे त होइन हाम्रो चाहिँ
Vinicius Junior.
मात्रै
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Kokchu.
यस्तो कोक्चुको टुप्चु त यार
Mbappe chasing after it.
ओइ भाइ
They
समाते
want to make the most of
आम्मामा
this
ड्रिबलिङ त
turnover.
कस्तो
Vinicius
डिफेन्ड
Junior is onto this. Vinicius
ए
Junior, he goes
तेरिका
again.
त्यहीँ बसिरहेको छ फेरि
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the
Jason,
best
I'm
attempt
not
by
bothered
the
with
keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 11,
The Netherlands will
Adana,
chew up
Anna.
into a position of real strength.
समाते
Well, this is
ल हेर
nothing less
कस्तो
than they
नभेट्ने
deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Kokchu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really
ए
nice
तेरिका
passing. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
There,
He
man, man.
evidently
There,
loves the
man.
contest.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, shooting chance!
बलै लिँदैन
Euphoria, utopia, and they are
त्यही
cavorting.
हुन्छ यार
A
हाम्रो
quite
प्लेयर त के खाएर
incredible
ल हेर
spell. They are flying. And he stuck
अब
it
उसको
away
कोटा नै
as if
चार हो
laser guided.
चार त फर्स्ट हाफमा हान्छ
Expertly finished, and he's done
आज
that
त
so often.
एक हप्ता भयो गेम नखेलेको सबै गोल तपाईँलाई हान्छु दाइ
Starting
भनेर
to
पो
look
आज
like a
जस्तो यार
done
भन्छ
deal now.
दादा
There's
ओ
a
मेसी
sharp little
Messi.
ball here. And he's whipped it
ल
across.
फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ त खै त नि टाउको
And that's been repelled. There's the whistle for half-time.
भनेर मान्छे ल्याएर हाम्रो त यार जतातता एउटा पेलेर खेलेर खतम खलास बनाइदियो हाम्रो ल लक हो दाइ रे ऊ
Please
लकले 4 गोल हाने रे अब अर्को लकले 4 गोल हान्छ रे
local police.
कमेन्ट गर्दैछ केटो
Underway again.
अमा ओइरन कस्तो
So,
दौडिने हो
45 minutes to turn it round.
हाम्रो त यार
Rashford. And it's Rijkaard. Played down the flank.
अब कति छिटो आएको मेरो प्लेयर भन्दा नि
That's the kind
ए
of
बल त
movement
लि
which
ल
raises hope.
बलै नलि त जाने हैन नि त नि केटो
Vinicius Junior.
अँ
And that's the end of that. It all started well
ए
enough.
यार ओइ मार्यो ओइ भाइ ओइ भाइ
Well, the
Bye-bye.
idea was a good one.
ए भाइ दौड्यो
The execution of it, not quite
ल
so.
के भयो?
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run,
Oh
but
my
the pass just
God.
lacked pace.
हाम्रो डिफेन्डरहरु त यार डिभिजन 2 को प्लेयर जस्तो
Ready to
बनाए त
try
यार
one. Cruyff! Loose
Mario,
ball, and
अब।
one more try.
खै त किपर मारा
So, third corner of the game.
समात समात समात
And
समात
into the grateful arms of the keeper.
यति त हान्नुपर्छ है
And now they can
यति त
spring out
बरबर
a
टपले
defense.
भर्खर आएको प्लेयर यस्तो खतरा हान्नु पर्यो नि यार बरबाट यार
Kokchu. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ayya.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah.
And he is going into that little black book.
यो 60 मिनेट भयो कि यो येलो कार्ड रेड कार्ड चाहिँ किन खाने होला यो मान्छेले
spell of play and it makes even less sense.
ठीक छ
He's in space and looking for
बरवे ठोके ल यो त अति एंगल मिलेको थिएन
but the rest wrong. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Mbappe.
के हो लौ न
Nicely worked. That's the keeper's ball. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion
यस्तो पास दिन्छ यार लास्टमा गएर
And it's made its way to him. Nearly the perfect ball. Bellingham. And it's Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
उसको ड्रिबलिङ हेर नि हामीले त
Wiggles his way through.
मलाई त हैरानै बनाउँछ यार
Kukchu.
ए पोजिसन पनि आलु
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
समातेलाई
Well stopped.
Real chance. He's had a shot. And for
Camera
sure,
chircha
that was
chircha
not
bandhyo.
one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
पोक्छु पनि ठिकै छ कसले लिएर आयो बेलिङगम हाल्यो जेसुकै ए ल यसो गरौँ ठीक छ ल Laxman 0.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
No luck there. Tingle.
Rashford. Number 23.
Rijkaard.
Messi.
Now it's Mbappe.
McAllister. Number 21.
Driving through the middle. Great ball and he's in.
एक चान्स थियो
Neymar.
Vinicius. Number 13.
Good driving run.
Number 24.
Well, it didn't look good for a while. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
लानै दिँदैन त हामी त हेरेको हेरे भयो
Rijkaard.
लो ए भाइ
Tonali. Now it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
ठीक
Tonali. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's away. Rafael
ड्रिबलिङ उसको
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance! No mistake.
उता चेक गरे यता हान्छ यता चेक गरे उता हान्छ
An awesome performance.
हामी त डिभिजन 1 जस्तो भइसक्यो यहाँ त
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile.
Division
Such
1.
immaculate
डिभिजन
precision.
6 को प्लेयर जस्तो
Peter
भइसक्यो
thinking that the keeper might have
हेरेको
done a
हेरे
little
भयो
better
त
then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think
ल
he had.
ओइ म त कहाँ हेरिरहेको त यता बल आइसकेछ डबल टच
Well,
No.
it's inspired.
Why, bhai?
Shoots!
No.
And it's in! They are
Shit.
getting horribly bullied,
अन्त
and it
हरेक
seems
शटमा
there
गोल
is
खान
plenty
थाल्यो
more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying
Kate
in some
Dike
ways.
Hoasto.
भने हाम्रो त हैरानै गर्छ यार
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well,
And
their
the
manager
header-
seems to have them all.
And the shots!
हामी त हान्न अलिकति
Loose now, they wanna get it
हाम्रो
back.
चाहिँ हान्दा हान्दा दारा
And it's Simons.
वाइ खै
Brilliantly
बल
cut out.
हाम्रो टिम त आलु भने यार पछाडिबाट हो
Takes a
यस्तो
shot!
हान्छ हाम्रो चाहिँ कता कता यार यस्तो
No, that's just wide. No unnecessary
What the-
risks, and the
Lovely
game
toggle
is
hands के त्यहाँ
petering
हाम्रो।
out here. Costa Curta,
हेर न दौडेको फेरि कस्तो दौडेको
Neymar knocks it into space.
समातेलाई
There's no flag. Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there.
बाहुबली रन हान्छ यार
There's
सब-
some great running on show here, but
हेर न हाम्रो
ultimately
त
there
बल
was
पनि लिन
no way
मान्दैन
through.
That appeared to be
Dribbling,
an inevitable
oh my
outcome.
God,
Too
dribbling
much
da.
traffic.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
वाइ
That's just playing it safe and simple.
काका उडाइदियो समाते
Oh, good steal.
हेर्न
He just
ठ्याक्कै
read it.
अपोनेन्टलाई जाने फेरि
And it's Stojkovic.
बच्चे समाते
Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Bale.
ए भाइ त
Aims beyond the
वाइ
defence.
वाइ
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good ball, good take.
ए
Finds
त
himself
पेनल्टी दिएर यार
unceremoniously
कस्तो
floored. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
उफ
Well,
केही
what a
गर्न
game.
सकेन यार हामी त
Unpredictable
हेरेको
to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to come and see.
स्याड स्याड सङ बजाउनु पर्यो हान्न दिएको अरे भनेर एकदम स्ट्रङ डिफेन्सवाला टिम राख्नु पर्यो अब अति भयो अब यस्तो खतरा स्ट्रङ डिफेन्स राख्छु कि यहाँ अब भएन यार यस्तो यार हामीलाई त यार बुङ बुङ गोल हान्दा यार को छ त हाम्रो कोही छैन कोही देख्दिनँ अब वान म्यान आर्मी बाटिस्टोटा राखेर हेर्नु जोस आउने गीत लाउनु पऱ्यो अन्य हुन्छ नि यस्तो खतरा खेल्नु पऱ्यो हाम्रो त यार यो त कुचुक कुचुक पारेर हाम्रो त भुतुकै पाएर त यार कुचुक कुचुकले त यार
Bari Tri Hania Ho Dai Barker Ko KTA Sangha.
हो हाम्रो नेपालको नम्बर 1 प्लेयर हो ऊ चाहिँ वर्ल्ड र्याङ्क नम्बर 7 हो बेला बेलामा उसले अल्छी लाग्दैन आउँछ हामीलाई गोल हान्नुलाई मात्र खासै खेल्दैन उसले यस्तो डिभिजन सिभिजन खेल्दैन सिधै कम्पिटिसनहरू त्यस्तो मात्रै हो पिसीमा है ऊ चाहिँ मोबाइलमा होइन अहिले म र्याङ्क देखाइदिन्छु उसको यो मान्छेले त मलाई त धुरुक्क पाएर त यार के गर्ने त केही आइडिया त लाउनु पऱ्यो त यार हाम्रो त र्याग हान्छ त यार यो मान्छेले त यार भने अनि कसले गोल हान्ने कसले यो यसले हान्छ कि बरु गोलसोल्ने हान्छ यसले यो पनि गर्छ होइन र्याकै हान्छ त यार हाम्रो त यसरी खेलौँ न त है अब चाहिँ अब के होला कि त हेर न फर्मेसन हेर न त्यहाँ टाउको थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक मिस्टर कान्छु त्यो कम्पिटिसनहरु चाहिँ किन नखेले सिजनले अन्त झ्याउ लाग्ने होला कति जित्नु भनेर है
Picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. But the passion
उता एमएलबी के चल्दैछ त उतातिर अन्त उता टाइम दिनु पर्यो फेरि अब रिसाउँछ हैन
Delight to have him on board. Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
प्रायोरिटी
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
हामी त लास्टै हेर्यो त यार
We have already started here.
अब त पुरै
So, Jim,
बिस्तार
who would you
एकदम
identify
हेरेर
as the key man in this
कताबाट हुन्छ
fixture?
तानेर
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender
यस्तो
when
भेट्छ
he's
यार
running
आम्मामामा
at you
खुट्टै
at
कति हो
full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly
मलाई
and seems
बाहुबली
to just glide across the turf. But
हेर
when
न
the
उसको
ball's in front of him,
ड्रिबलिङ हेर न उसको आम्मामामा के गर्छ यार
He's got away with one there.
that's great
म त
reading
हेरेको
of the
हेरेको
game
भनिन्छ
and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
झन्डै बाटिस टुटे यसले अलिकति भएन भिले म्यानको
Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. Now it's Pedri.
झन्डै पेनाल्टी भएको
And now the breakaway. Schneider. Kirkchu. Batistuta.
अफसाइड भयो नि कस्तो ढिला भयो नि
There's plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target.
ठिक छ मेन भनेको डिफेन्ड गर्नु पर्यो हामीले अरु भने त्यस्तै हो
He's felt that, hasn't he? Schneider.
ला तेरीकी
Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
भाइ
Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left
यार
flank.
यार के यार रिभर्स साइकोलोजी हानेर हैरान गर्छ भने यता गयो उता हानिन्छ
Adams defending his
No.
corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be
Yeah.
an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the
Oh,
defence
Dami.
proved infallible then.
खै त नि अनि दामी भनेर बज्जा त तेरीका कस्तो यार एरियल बोल्दा यार म त छक्क पर्छु भने यार
No introduction. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines.
हेर न उसको ड्रिबलिङ मारे ल तेरीकी न्यानको टुपी
Either side yet able to force a break.
जा मेसी जा मेसी
Nice looking ball.
आकर मेसी
Messi could try cutting inside here. Kukchu running with the ball.
ल तेरीकी कहाँ हानेको कहाँ
Excellent interception. And here's Rashford.
हाय हाय दिएको भए बरु पाउने रहेछ यार
The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost
Oh.
possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
ए भाइ
They're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Mbappe.
आफै चेन्ज भइदिएर क्या कस्तो ओए भाइ बल ल
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and Mbappe!
ए तेरी
Goal, the Netherlands!
के फिनिसिङ हो
An
यो
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He
ओ माइ गॉड
will
वान
own it.
चान्स वान गोल हान्छ यार यो मान्छे त ल
We've got to give the keeper some slack here
हाम्रो
because
किपर चाहिँ के हो यार एमेचर
greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his
Throw
due
defend
as well.
गर्दा नि
I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
हान्नु पार्यो त यार
So the first goal
La
of
Mare.
the game.
Look, he's the one everyone
my
expects to put the ball
God.
in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
हेर नभेटेको यार ओ पुरै
It's
खाली
Cruyff. And
पुरै खाली त
Cruyff. Oh, that's another chance. Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly
Goal,
knows
goal,
that he's missed
goal
a
त
real
फर्काउनु पर्छ
chance
ल
there, but he can't dwell
goal
on
त
that.
हुन्छ
He
नि।
needs to pick himself up and move
म्याच
on.
टोटलले हान्छ टिस्टुटा मेरो हिरो हिरो
Very nearly half an hour
कस्तो
gone.
कहाँ
here.
होइन कहाँबाट कहाँ
Now it's
बल
Batistuta. Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Batistuta. Schneider.
अब कहाँबाट आयो त्यो मान्छे ल
And it's Schneider.
ल
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
95, 97.
Off the post. Schneider! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
छोड़ दे रहा यार
A
मात्र क्या
game
गोल
of
हुन्छ यस्तो
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
एक गोल त दिन्छ
Since going
भाइले
a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell,
एक गोल त
which
एकछिन
for me
सास
deserves
फेरौँ
that
है
equaliser.
प्रेसर परेर
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept.
एक गोल त दिएको हो थाहा भइसक्यो हामीलाई
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
एकछिन सास फेरेर मान्छेले फेरि एकछिनमा स्टार्ट हुनु भएन हामीले त 1-2 गरेर होला यो
Whole new complexion to the
बुझै
game.
छैन कि मैले स्टार्ट
Such
हुने
a big
बित्तिकै
goal,
गोल खाने
Peter.
कुरा
Just when
चाहिँ
the opposition thought they could turn the screw,
या
they're
तेरिका
back to square
छिटो
one
देन
again.
पास
The
मोरो
manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
लाजा
And it's played
Come
into
on.
the middle.
खै त यार खै त अनि
Subtlety onto
मान्छे
that, and that is that. And he's forced to go back.
अँ
Aim forwards. Kukchu.
जा भइरे जा को छ को छ को छ को छ
A great promise, but will it really
बाटिस
prove
टुटे
productive?
He gets big. Goal! And the comeback is complete.
ओ माय गॉड
And a trademark
Ane,
move
ane.
ends with the inevitable
यही
classy
भयो
finish.
Natal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something
खै
out of
यही
nothing.
एउटा हेर
A few
कहाँबाट
seconds is
यो
all it took for them to
गन्जले यो
convert
लिनु
the
त यो लिनु
defensive
भनेको थियो
situation into a goal, and it's very
हेर
impressive.
न ड्रिब्लिङ हेर न उसको बाटिस्टुटाले हाम्रो बाटिस्टुटाले यस्तो ड्रिब्लिङ हान्दैन
Now how will things develop from here?
कम
Well,
कम
their manager seems to have them
Mario.
always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
ओइ भाइ
And that's gone loose.
पक्नुस् त
Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Goes long and straight. Schneider.
जा भइरे जा यसको कामै त दौडिने हो
That's a
नि
pull out wide.
लस
Ball's gone
के
astray.
गरेको यार
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
ल हेर न भेट्दै भेट्दैन यार
And this is Cruyff. Bellingham. Pedri.
ओइ हाने ओइ भाइ
That's
आफ्नो
just
कस्तो त
playing it
नहान्न
safe and simple.
ल मार्यो
Looking for the run.
उडाइदे
And
उडाइदे
he's there to belt it away.
कस्तो यार बल छ यार
No man's land.
ओए
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a
पहिले
comeback.
एक्सन ल
Certainly I
टाइप
didn't
गर्न
see
नि
that
भ्याइसकेको छु
coming,
उसले ल
nor
हेर
I
त
think did
खेल्दा
many in
खेल्दै
this crowd.
खुट्टाले टाइप गर्ने उसले त वर्ल्ड रेकर्ड छ
To the
त
game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this
Substitution
one.
भन्नलाई
Just
फेरि
enjoy it.
Substitutions taking place.
Very
आयो
little in it. The
को
score
आयो
at half-time is
Why,
2
why?
goals to 1.
ओ ड्रिब्लिङ गरेर जित्छु भनेर आएर
Just back from your
नेमार
break,
लिएर आयो रे
we've
मान्छेले
missed
यार
very little of the resumption of the second half. Cruyff. And here's Rafael Leao. There's the shot.
ए भाइ यार यो त 0-0 डिग्रीबाट हान्न
That was
थाल्छ यार
nice, but not quite the end product required.
थ्याङ्क यू फर द लाइक थ्याङ्क यू
Very good running that. You're always going to
राई
have chances with
मिस्टर
that kind of
कान्छु
movement.
हुसेन लिम्बू वेलकम ब्याक ल ल बाटिस्टुटा यार यही हो यार हाम्रो हिरो भने यही हो कमन 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 बाटिस थाहा थियो नि मलाई समात्न कस्तो नसमातेको त्यहीँको त्यहीँ पनि
Positioning, so good.
बे
from
म्यान
And it's Pedri. Right
Law.
is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Saliba. It's Cruyff.
ओए क्रोय भाइ अँ
Kukchu.
कुप्चुको कुप्चु
Short
ल
changes him with
होइन
that
फल
pass.
भन्ने कुरा हुँदैन भने
And here's
Mario.
Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but
Aye.
he still came out on top.
यार तेरीका यार कुपचुको खुपचु लेता यार
Pedri, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Rafael
Oh, bhai.
Leao. Pinches it
Oh.
off him. Right
जा 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 रासमन दौडिन यार तेरो कामै दौडिन तने दौडी दौडी दौडी
Overly willing to
दौडी
compromise.
रे बाहिर लस
Oh, that was
छ्या
vital. Pedri conjures
कमन
time and
कमन
space where few
डिफेन्डर
can.
खै मान्छे ओइ
A
घोटे
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
लाखा
I
हो
want to be careful there.
हान्दै हान्दै अब त
Nothing
जेसी
wrong
होस्
with that tackle.
Lo,
Ball
तेरीका
won
कहाँबाट आयो?
cleanly.
ओइ
Pedri,
ओइ
Pedri with the cross. And he opts to go forward.
ला
The Netherlands really are going about
दामी
things in the
ल
right fashion, Peter.
त्यस्तो
It's
यार
great
बल
to see.
लिन मान्दैन ओइ
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
ओइ कता
A
हिँडेको
lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
जुड जा मेसी 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 आङ्कर मेसी
Now it's Messi.
यस्तो
You would think that now would be a good
Cha-
time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra
Oh
sub
my
in extra
God.
time.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
ठिकै छ अहिले त होइन गोल हान्ने को छ त को छ त को छ त हजारले हान्ला त पुचुक्क भनेर जाबी सिमोन चाहिँ हालौँ यार एकबाट कसलाई लाने त अब यसलाई लिएर जाउँ बाटिस्टोलाई अहिले राखौँ कुचुले एकछिन त हेर्दैछ राई कार्ड पनि ठिकै छ कान्टे कान्टे हाल्दैँ ल कोक्चुलाई एकछिन राखौँ ल ल KDB, Kevin De Bruyne, welcome.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
हेर न उसको ड्रिब्लिङको है ल मारे
Here's Rafael Leao. Chance for a shot.
Coming on the field.
Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough.
ठिक छ मैले बुझिरहेको छु आउट हानेको
Number 13, Bale.
ओइ म्यानको टुप्पी
2, Conte.
यस्तो हान्दै यार लास्टमा
Costa Curta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
हल्लाइदिएको ठिक छ
Saliba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
छैन कोही
That has not gone well. Kokchu. Nicely
Kokchu tupi.
weighted ball. He has found the way through. It's a really well measured ball. Ball driven towards the far post. Good take, and is he in? Oh,
ओइ
he's been
पेनल्टी
flattened
ल
there. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
ओ तिरिकी
Bell. Passing nice and neat.
जा कोही छैन यहाँ
He's got
लस
And
Oh
that
my
would
God.
have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw
कोही
there,
छैन
and
कोही
it's
छैन
been blown.
कान्टे छ नि कान्टे कान्टे
Played out to the left flank. Batistuta. Casillas
Mistake गरौँ।
breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
ल हेर न यार
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
हे
Real chance! Should have equalised.
Oh my
That
God.
was extremely good focus from the
Oof,
keeper,
यार chance छ
and
यार
it
यो
could
chance छ
turn
यार
out to be
एकदम
quite a significant
अब चाहिँ
moment.
अब चाहिँ डिफेन्ड गर्नु कस्तो ल हेर न चान्स है एकछिन डर बनाउनु पऱ्यो यार डिफेन्स हेरेको हेरे बनाइदियो यार हाम्रो त को छ ल चेन्जै गर्नु मिलेन यसो गरौँ यो 1 2 3 4 5 ल
Substitution on the field.
The
Number
Netherlands
6.
with the corner. They're first.
समाते हेर
Coming on the field is number 37. Van der Beek.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
come on
And he cuts out the supply.
अरे
He's picked
आँखा
his way
चिम्लेर
through.
दौडी ओ पेनल्टी दिन ल बल सल छैन यत्तिकै हानेछ यार
Yes, did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
अँ
Well
Oi, bye.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bale.
यत्रो बेल दौडेन भने त म त यसलाई त
Bale has it out wide and in space. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Simons cross to the back post. That is Stuta!
ए आउट हाने यार यसले यस्तो पनि
Looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
ल
Natal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the
Kante.
clock. No need to overly
ओ माय
commit now.
गॉड यार इजी थियो यार बाटिस्टुटा लास्टमा गएर हिरोले यस्तो हान्दा यार
I think we're just about done here. Knocks it
Oi, bhai.
into space.
बिजुली बालेर
Well cut out. No margin for error there
म्यानको
at all.
टुपी कम on बाटिस्टुटा
3 minutes added
बाटिस
time.
ल म्यानको टुपी त
Saliba. The ball has bounced loose now.
उडाइदे
Well, he got
उडाइदे
rid because he was under pressure.
ओ माय गॉड ओ कहाँबाट कहाँ हान्यो
And he stands tall.
उडाइदे कम
Impenetrable.
on बाटिस्टुटा यही हो चान्स
And
वा
he's
दौडी
cleared
न
it out
दौडी
of
दौडी
harm's way.
दौडी ओइ बा खाली 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 ल म्यानको टुपी त
Saliba. Rafael Leao.
आहा
And time is up. They are pumped.
Ay,
Boy, they're
ay.
pumped. A tough win earned through the power
Fascina, yaar.
of will. And this place is bouncing. That is
GG.
Stuta claiming the man of the match
Oh,
award.
lucky-
And
luck-
there is
and
very
lucky
little
shot.
room for
We're
argument.
about to announce today's
Oh.
entry numbers.
पोस्टमा हान्यो 2-4 चोटि त आइया रे बाँच्यो म त eFootball आर्यन eFootball मोबाइल I'm enjoying eFootball console PC version बाटिस्टुटाले तर त्यसको हेडर त्यो स्ट्याटमा त 6 जस्तो त लाग्दैन मलाई लु हेर नेपाल टप भने हो क्या मैले वर्ल्ड र्याङ्क नम्बर 7 हो नि त पेनल्टी कहिलेकाहीँ त्यस्तै हुन्छ तर अब त्यो क्लिन ट्याकल थियो होला नि त ए यो बाटिस्टुटाको एकचोटि मैले त्यस्तो अटोमै राखे जस्तो लाग्छ हेडिङ छैन यसको ऊ 86 मात्रै छ त अटोमै हो सबै मेरो अटोै राखे जस्तो लाग्छ अरे त्यो फ्लिप फ्ल्याप सोल कन्ट्रोल तिनीहरूमा द्याऊ अरू खासै त्यस्तो पनि छैन वान टच पास रहेछ ल म ट्राई गर्छु ल ओके ओके ल ए ए हो म त यो बर्बटपलाई यसो खेलाउँ भनेको भएको त्यो कार्ड त यसो कहिलेकाहीँ खेलाउनु पर्यो नि
Ka auto ma rakta yudhada spider shoot lagaida po udhada.
स्पाइडर सुट रे ओके ओके सिसम ओके स्पाइडर सुट होइन आइरन म्यान सुट होला उड्नलाई त आइरन म्यान स्पाइडर म्यान त यसरी गर्मी नै बनाइदियो यार गेम खेलेर ग्याङ्स अफ कोनामपुर रे के यस्तो ग्याङ्स अफ कोनामपुर बार्साको बार्सै हाल्दियौँ रेड र यस्तो गरौँ न जर्सी ओके लेट्स अगेन गो विथ बर्बोटप एकचोटि बर्बोटपलाई खेलाउनु त पऱ्यो नि त राम्रै गरिरहेछ होइन यसलाई चाहिँ मेन टार्गेट बनाएर बेल दौडिन्छ भिनिसियस दौडिन्छ होइन मेबी विल ब्रिङ मेस्सी इन बेल सेकेन्ड हाफ अघि त्यो एउटा एएमएफले नै काम गरे है एउटा एएमएफ राख्दा नि अलिकति अनि ऱ्यासबाट एकचोटि हालौँ यसले ऱ्यापोर त्यसले नै काम गर्छ स्नाइडर एग्रेसिभै छ भनेपछि ओके त्यति नै गरौँ अपोनेन्ट 4-1 रे ल एटो भाडी डियाज टोनाली I'm from Nepal. Welcome brother, welcome. Sisir. Metro player.
YT na naam KXA.
YT माने आयो गोर्खाली गेम्स नै छ खेडबी हान्दै हामी सब्सक्राइब हान्दै गरौँ इफ यु आर न्यू प्लिज फलो बटन पनि प्रेस गरौँ इफ यु आर अन युट्युब प्लिज सब्सक्राइब गाइज युट्युबमा नि हान्दै हुन्छ ड्याम कि ड्याम अलराइट लेट्स गो डिभिजनको अघि एउटा म्याच हारिहाल्यो राति चाहिँ अलि खेल्न सकिएन अब हेरौँ everyone is going out all right thank you for the follow Ayush Rai
Well, what
on
a scene
top
we have
Mr.
here.
Kansu,
There's a real
Hussein
expectant
Limbu,
buzz in the
KDB,
stadium,
thank you
and
for
the
like.
players on the pitch are
Ayush,
raring to
Lakshman,
go
Saroz,
any minute
Jonas,
now.
welcome back Santos
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
read your opponent
So it's away we go then.
खेल्छ कि के गर्छ नि
Well, now here's a
Leader,
team
opponent,
sheet that
slow motion,
speaks of
slow motion.
excitement and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially
Kस्तो
since
यार,
it includes a
छोयो कि गयो
certain
क्या?
Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield to the attack here. Such a potent finisher, but remarkably
Oh my
unselfish
God.
too.
Level
And
3
he will
pass
often
खेलिरहेछ
drop
त
that
यार
little
उनीहरूले।
bit deeper to try and trigger attacks
Winner
himself.
छ क्या?
Just such a clever footballer, and there's always a sense of
Game
danger
plan
when
change
he's
हान्दैछ
around.
क्या?
Really looking forward to seeing him.
Pass is coming off in quick
ल
succession
बर्बटपले
here.
यति त हान्नु परेन हैन
He's worked it through. Now can he find a finish? Shot, surely!
रापोर्ते
That really is quite fabulous.
गोल हान्यो
All his
फोटो
own
खिच्छ
doing.
उसको
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
थ्रु पासिङ रहेछ ल आँखा चिम्मेर थ्रु पास दिनु
I
पर्यो
doubt
अनि
very much
दौडिन्छ
that this was in the script.
15, Marcus
Well,
Rashford.
it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Marcus
passing.
Rashford.
Eto.
Marcus
Rijkaard.
Rashford.
He's in space and looking for options. It is a
कस्तो
corner.
खाली भइदिएर यार वाइडमा
All he needs to do
कहाँ
is
गयो
to
मेरो
place this
लेफ्ट ब्याक
between the
लिएर गएको थिएँ मैले
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
ओइ भाइ
And they've got rid.
ल त
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Eto. It's a loose ball. Good-looking ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around
1-2
him and he
lot तेरे
failed
का।
to get his head up.
3-4 भयो नि त नि
And it's Messi.
मेसी
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
यसरमा
We
तिमी
see
बिस्तारै
here's
बिल्डअप
a
गर्ने
player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
यसरमा तिमी खै मेसी त हेरेर बस्छ यार
Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
He is through here. Jordi Alba, can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Oh my god.
Konami plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schneider. That has not gone
Nice.
well. Zanetti.
ल हेर्न
And it's Rodri. Well, that defending is
Messi कहाँ
unapologetically
गइरहेछ भाइ?
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
गुडनेस यार मजाकै थियो त स्पेस त
Jordi Alba. Adams. He won't be happy with that one. Zanetti. All played for Rijkaard. Great vision. Great chance for a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 29 minutes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
कमेडी भनेको
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Rashford. Searching pass he's played there. And that's an
Lord.
excellent interception.
ए
Olise. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Dixon. Adams makes the interception. Eto'o. Jordi Alba. He's got away. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
मेस्सीले हान्दै हान्दैन यार त्यस्तो साइडमा लाने अब के जहिले ब्लिच कल त कहाँबाट आउँछ प्लेयरहरुसँग यार
Zanetti. And it's Tonali. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Berbatov. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
तो ड्रिबलिङ त यार
Well, that is good. Super
There will
running,
be 1
sharp
minute
movement.
added
Came up
time.
against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello attendees, this
Well, it's
is
been
a
intriguing
World
stuff so
Children's
far, and it's
announcement.
1-1 at the break.
With the
Both
father of
teams
a boy
hoping
in a
for a
yellow
pick-me-up in the
t-shirt
second
kindly
half.
make his way to the information centre.
Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Olise. Now that looks a decent ball.
के हो यो
Olise receives it in a wide position. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Threads one in. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
फेनोमेनल
Well, he looks
फिनिसिङ
a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that is a little undercooked. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro.
Thank you for the
speed
follow,
and sharpness
man.
in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to...
Decent
Hey, bhai.
chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Phew.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defense. Bellingham. He's cut it out, and it's slung out wide. Schneider. Ball played for Rijkaard, and it's Schneider. Now it's Bellingham. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it out wide, back towards the middle. Rijkaard proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Eto'o. Jordi Alba. Tonali. Rodri. And it's Zanetti. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard. Adams. It's Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Rashford. Zanetti gets a foot in here. Tonali. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank, and it's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rodri. He's in plenty of space here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Pass somewhat off target. Adams. Spread out to the left. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And it's come back out to him. He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Просто...
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
23,
fact.
Messi.
Barcelona get
Number
themselves back
5,
into contention.
Franz
Well, they'll just be
Beckenbauer.
praying that one more chance falls their way
17,
before the whistle goes.
Number
Well, from
10,
experience, I can tell you.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Penalty guys, right, left,
Big,
mid.
big
Type on the
chance
chat.
now from 12 yards.
Right, left, mid.
Number 37.
Raya, in the context
Right,
of the game, he
left,
must
Number
save
mid.
it.
Conte.
What the?
Number 21.
Anyone, right, left, mid?
Substitution in
Nobody?
progress.
Nobody? Man, could be kind of 5 seconds. Nobody? अरे यार कानम भाई चेक नहीं भाई क्या मोरल है
Like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Third.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
ओ भाई याद क्या
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Mbappe.
हेर्न यार दुईचोटि भइसक्यो के हो यसले त
Foot in. And here's Rashford. That's very neat. Conte. Dixon. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Vitz. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Tonali. Now it's Vitz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brahim Diaz is herring after that
added
one.
minutes has been indicated.
Well, it's a move
Out
of
na
great
jana, out na
promise,
ja.
but will it really prove productive?
What's up?
हेलो जे
Now it's Vitz. Well timed, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes
Defend.
stoppage time. And it's Tonali. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that is expertly dealt with. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes
we'll go for
together?
one last.
Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of
End of
this.
Konapur
A
line
solid
and
win, which will be welcomed all round.
3 बारसम्म त ठिकै हुन्छ 30 पोइन्ट्स कर्निङ त कहाँ डिभिजन 2 छ 1800 कहिले पुग्ने डिभिजन 1 बार्सिलोना पऱ्यो बार्सिलोना नम्बरै बार्सिलोना ल हम त सब मुन्तिर छ त ऱ्यासबाट आयो ऱ्यापोर्टे बरबटाले सही हाने त हाल्दै मेललाई नि टुचुक पास खेल्नु पर्ने छ कि बरबटालाई बाटेसुरा चाहिँ त्यसलाई मेन राख्नु पर्यो हैन तर फेभर गुड ओए के हो यो के फर्मेसन हो यो छरपष्ट सिधा अट्याक सिधा डिफेन्स 4-1-5 हाय लो झाप हाल्दै हालौँ के हो स्टार्टै गर्दैन त पेनल्टी मिस गर्ने यही हैन यो डियाज सेन्टर ब्याक हुन्छ राइट मेसी भर्सेस रोबर्टो कार्लोस पर्यो मेसी भर्सेस रोबर्टो कार्लोस कसले जित्छ त
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Okay, we have got
So it's away we go then. Well, now here's a team sheet that speaks of excitement and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially since it includes a certain Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield to the attack here. Such a potent finisher, but remarkably unselfish too, and he will often drop that little bit deeper to try and trigger attacks himself.
Just such a clever footballer. And Berbatov! Oh, what has happened here? McAllister has crossed into the... He rises!
Oh, Messi!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Messi, and he's managed to get... Can he finish?
Right foot पर्दिरा
Neymar. Van Basten. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Berbatov!
होइन हौ
Oh,
Berbatov, come on.
brilliantly.
Phenomenal.
Berbatov is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
कोही छैन घोप्टे
And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's being urged to shoot. Played towards the front line. McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kupchu puts his foot on the gas. Rashford gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but
Nice
he did
try,
it
nice
well
try.
enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves, but
It's Neymar! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this?
यस्तो इजी पनि भेट्दैन भने यार के स्किल दिएछ हौ यसलाई त
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's McAllister. Your impression so far, Jim?
yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to...
He's having a shot! It's in!
He
The
is killed us, oh.
breakthrough strike!
Hello,
Yeah,
react
to see it unfold as
reacted
succinctly
video
as that,
through
it looks
231.
telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Law.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Neymar. Davids. And they can counter here. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Driving forward. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe! That's an excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's McAllister. And here's Berbatov. And he's in on goal. That's travelling a long way. Yamal. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Neymar. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Sunday. Berbatov, khoi, distribution.
Sends it crossfield. Foot in.
Natal really should be happy to let this
It's a
half
solid
run
run,
out
isn't
now
it?
and go again second.
And he will. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kukçu's cross. Header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's played it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rijkaard. And here's Berbatov. Bullish header!
heading the queue, yaar.
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
My goodness.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Nepal really should be
Easy,
thinking about killing this off early in the
direct
second
queue.
half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Costa Curta. And it's McAllister. And it's Kukçu. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal. It's run loose. In he goes again. Sensational from Rashford. That is a gem. An absolute gem. And they are pulling clear here. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
Gets his head on it! Now, how often do you see that?
Careful.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Dixon. Tries to play it through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes looking wide. It's Rashford!
What?
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Messi!
Oh my
No,
God,
not quite.
Messi.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Great vision. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! It's a goal! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. McAllister into the channel, and that's played in low. Cannavaro gets it clear. And here's Rashford. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Shapes to shoot!
Berbatov.
Second reaction.
Berbatov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their 4th corner of the game. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! And he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Really जान्छ
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a promising position, and he was alert to it. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well-timed, excellent interception. He shifted it to the flank. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cannavaro with the clearance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We're up to 5 corners now.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal 21. Neymar. El dorsal 11. El
Bale
dorsal
with the short
12.
one.
Serán sustituidos por
That is lovely.
el dorsal
Bale.
7. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 9.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 15. Se va a
They've got to
realizar
make
un
this
cambio de
nice and
jugadores.
quick.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picks up, there's the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Bale plays it short. It's Bale!
My
And
goodness,
that's a
Bill.
real chance missed.
And that reaction says it
Bale
all.
there.
They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Gio Bale.
And claimed it back swiftly. But it's Owen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. And that has sent him sprawling.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a good ball out wide. Bale. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bale! Oh, crossbar!
Gio Bale there.
I think we're just about done here. Kokchu. Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's McAllister. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Law.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. Costa Corta. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Alright, let's take
It's
a
the
break
sort of
over here.
game
Last
after
one.
which you feel it's a shame anybody had to
Seriously,
lose.
network.
De la camiseta oficial del equipo, que es
How would you summarise what we...
29 points. Okay. Thank you for the like, Siva. Jack.